Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to Ride 3 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with the DLC stuff with Ride 3. The next one is new for 2018 Part 1, so this is the 2018 Pack 1, or Best of 2018 Pack 1. Going to the Snake, and the first bike we're going to be using is going to be the Panigale V4 Speciale. So just make sure there's no others in this category from the same pack, which there isn't, so let's go. So here we are at the Snake, 120%, everything looking tip top and ready to go. Right, let's do this. Here we go. So 3 laps around here using a Scott Redding livery as well, which looks pretty awesome. We've got to see if we can get to the front, get in the lead. Through the tunnel we go. Currently in 7th place. So not really the best to start so far. And through into 6th and 5th as well. So made up a couple more positions. And should we make up a few more on the brakes? 1. And actually, I don't think we've actually made it. We're halfway. I think we've just got it. So we're up to 3rd. Okay. So we haven't got much of an advantage at the moment, especially on the brakes in that corner. Okay, there's another one gone. So we should be taking the lead very soon now. So there we go, into the lead. Gotta get the bike stopped for the next corner. A bit squirrely on the brakes. A bit too wide, in fact. Almost into the barrier. That's lost us a position. So we're back down to 2nd place. Got some work to do. Oh, wide. Oh, we've lost another one. So back down to 3rd. Just have to keep it going then. See if we can get back in front. Oh, almost into a lamppost there, and a bit of a collision there with 2nd place, and we've lost another position. What's going on? So not a great start. We've gone wide. Yeah, we're back down to 4th, now 5th. Wow, in the dirt almost. Oh, back down to 6th now. This has not been a great opening lap, but we are up to 5th again. We've got some serious work to do, because I know that when we get towards the end of the lap, the AI are a bit stronger. So yeah, we're going to have to try and sort ourselves out. Currently in 4th. Try and get past into 3rd, but not happening at the moment. Getting there. Not able to get through at the moment. Maybe through here. Oh, we're a bit better on the brakes than him, but couldn't quite make it through. Into Edward's corner. Maybe get the exit. He's gone a bit wide. Here we go. Back up to 3rd. There's quite a gap to 2nd place now, so we've got a lot of work to do. I've gone in too hot. Thought I had. We've lost that position, so back down to 4th. Wow. It's not going smoothly, is it? Not going smoothly at all. Okay, everyone went really wide then, but we are back up to 3rd. So almost a second we got to make up. I'm not going to lie, it looks like my rear tyre has got a light built in, and it's a little bit distracting. Yeah, we're closing. We are closing. Ducati Panigale V4 Speciale. It's doing alright. It doesn't actually feel like it's handling that well. We've gone into the lead, not quite. through. Here we go. This is where we should take the lead. There we go. So we need to be a bit earlier on the brakes for the corner at the end of this. It's not really much of a straight, but we'll go flat out. So got it stopped in time. Yes, we have. Good. So lap 2 of 3. We are finally back in the lead. But for how long? Because that could soon change again. That was better through there that time as well. Yeah, that opening lap was not good at all. Pretty horrendous. Yeah, so put up on the channel yesterday on the community section that I have upgraded my laptop and my recording device. So this is actually the first video where I'm using both the new recording device and the laptop. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully it should be better. I'm looking forward to seeing how quickly it can export the video because my old laptop took ages. But this new laptop is running a hell of a lot quicker, and I've noticed that when I was recording with my old Hauppauge HD PVR2, there was a delay between, like, if I looked at the screen on my laptop for the footage that I'm recording, there was about a 4-second delay between what was happening on my TV and what was happening on the laptop. But with this one, just glancing down now, it's pretty much, there's no delay whatsoever. So if I wanted to, I could just play it through my laptop. I'm not going to because, I mean, I'm going to play on the TV because it's a much bigger screen. But hello, it's trying to come through. But yeah, it's nice to know that, you know, if I do, for whatever reason, need to play through my laptop, I can. So that's a bonus. But yeah, looking forward to seeing, like, what kind of timings we're looking at for exporting videos, because hopefully it should be a bit quicker, which is going to make my life a lot easier. Again, a bit wide. Have we lost the lead? No, we haven't. Not yet. So across the line, final lap. We are just in the lead at the moment. No, we're not. We've lost it. Got more work to do. So we need to try and get past him. Okay, through we go. Back into the lead. See if we can stay here. Into the fast section again. We're looking good now. Oh, we've taken that correctly, but that's fine. I thought we were going to end up drifting a bit too wide, but it was fine. Brake. Whoa, shit. Wow. How the hell did I stay on then? That was crazy. That was a massive moment. Jeez. That was basically a crash. That was... Oh. I don't know how the hell I managed to not crash then. But we didn't. That's the main thing. I thought that was going to be game over then, because if we had crashed then we would have definitely lost the lead and probably second place as well. Ooh. So yeah, new setup. So yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments what you guys think of it. I'm hoping that it's going to be all good and an improvement. So one thing that used to annoy me with my old setup as well is when I was putting the audio or trying to sync up the audio for my commentary and the gameplay video editing software, I could line it up perfectly, but for some strange reason, when I exported it, the commentary audio would move slightly, so when I played it back, it was slightly out of sync. So I kind of had to gauge how much it was going to move and kind of, you know, make it so it was not synced up properly to begin with, and kind of bring it back a little bit so that it kind of started at the end of the intro, so that when it exported, it kind of all lined up perfectly, which it did work. I got used to it. I don't know if this is going to do the same, so I might end up having to export this video a couple of times, because if it does move, then I'll have to kind of do what I used to do. If it doesn't move, then fine. So I'm just going to do it like normal in the video editing software, make sure it's all lined up in the software, then export it, and then I'll be able to see if I need to adjust it or not. But that is the first race done. Almost a massive crash, but we managed to get all the way through. And we unlocked the first achievement as well. I do like that livery, it's a good livery. Alright, race 1 done. Let's go on to the next one. So the next one is actually a time trial at International Speedway, Daytona. So I'm going to use... Is there any others that have become available from the same DLC pack? I don't think there is, no. So back with the Ducati Panigale V4 Special. Okay, here we go. We've got to do a 135 flat for 3 stars. Now, I'm not entirely sure what layout of track this is, because there is a few variations in the game. So we're going to find out together. I don't know if we're... I just don't know, especially the infield section. Let's see what happens. So the start finish will be coming up soon. There we go. Right, start the lap. Ooh. Tell you what, this bike is a bit lively on the brakes. Again, having a few moments. Not what we want. Spinning up the rear a bit. Okay, which hairpin are we doing? The first one. Tighter one. So I'm guessing we're going to have a corner coming up. We're not going to be going straight on with the left-hand kink. Yeah, the cones are out. Yeah, I know which one we're doing now. This bike is very lively on the brakes. Have to go careful. I've almost lost it once already. Oh, the rear almost went then as well. It's not been the cleanest of laps, but if we can do it on this one, I will be happy. So 135 flat we've got to do. Into the chicane. And out we come. Now it's just the oval section. What? That's giving me a penalty. Wow, okay, because I wasn't using the banking, so we've got a 2.3 second penalty. So we may not do it on this lap now. So I'm going to have to make sure we don't go on that little bit on the inside. Oh, no, we've still done it. Still done it even with a penalty. Okay, well, thanks for that game, for giving me a penalty. Didn't really need a penalty there. But it's fine. So, the next one, Francia Quarter. Alright, so this is the short track. What should we go for? So this one is not working out well, using the Vitpilin Aero. And the leader is long gone, we're on the final lap. This bike is just not quick enough in a straight line. Catch him through the corners, but as soon as we get onto that straight, he just mullers me. So literally nothing I can do. So I'm going to have to switch my bike to the same one he's on. So not good. Second place. Couldn't do any better than that. But like I said, I'm going to have to change the bike. So what bike was he on? Moto Guzzi V7. So let's change the bike then. Okay, so that's all ready to go. Let's see if we can be a bit more competitive this time and not just get blitzed down the straight. So, yeah, I've had to actually lower the difficulty by 10% to 110. Because even still, can't get him. I can get with him, get really close to him, but his version of the bike seems to handle better than mine. This bike does not handle as well as that Vitplin we were just using, the Husqvarna. Just does not want to lean over, but his one seems to be able to go around corners better, which is a pain in the ass. There's not much I can do. I'm gonna have to just try and do whatever I can. Yeah, not enjoying this bike, even though it's quicker. It just handles like an absolute shopping trolley. See, too wide. Alright, we're on lap 2 and we're 0.3 behind. Need to try and get past him as soon as possible to try and just, you know, block him and defend. If that's even possible. We're right with him now. Can we get a good exit from here and maybe get him into the chicane? We've got a good exit. On the brakes, I'm coming through. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. He goes across that corner every time. I'm coming through now, mate. On the wrong side. Cut that back. Right, out the way. You're annoying me now. So, final lap. Can we hold on? Too wide, way too wide. We're surely going to lose the lead. He's trying. He clipped my back wheel and decided to back off. Yeah, the Husky did definitely handle a lot better than this bike. It just didn't have the grunt. This one has the grunt, but doesn't have the handling. See what happens. We've got one corner to go. He's not close enough, I don't think, to have a go. No, he's not. Finally, this one has been annoying me. There we go. Done. Done, done, done. I'll turn it back up for the next one. So the next race, Tenerife. Using the big boys. No, we're not. We're using the same bikes. Okay, so let's turn it back up. Okay. I could have used the Vitplin again, but if I'm against this bike, then we're not going to stand a chance. I'll tell you what, we've got a great start. We're in the lead. Okay. Has literally none of the AI decided to choose this bike? I don't think they have. We are pulling away already. We've got a huge lead already. But I bet if I had chosen the Husky, then there would have been about 3 of them on this bike. That would have just been plain annoying. Oh well. We're going to do it on the Moto Guzzi. Just 2 laps around here. This is of course the longer Tenerife layout. I think we've actually got to do the shorter layout at some point as well. So obviously with the free DLC packs, there's only 5 events per pack. But with the premium DLC, there is 10. So So hence why the premium ones, the videos are almost or sometimes even over an hour long. And the free ones are less than that. Well, I think we're definitely going to do this one, and very easily as well. I did find it weird that on the bike that was on the picture of this race was a Tourer, and we're using the same bikes as we just used. That's why I thought we were going to the big boys, but no. 12.4 second lead. I think we got this one. I could literally just stop, have a cup of tea, enjoy the views, maybe chop a tree down. Maybe not, don't do that. And yeah, maybe chat to some of the spectators, and then just get back on the bike and still win. Wow, this is going to be one of those races. They've actually only pulled away by 10th in that section, so yeah, they're not too bad in that one section. It just seems to be everywhere else we seem to be able to pull away by quite a margin. So run the final lap. The mountains in the background. The mountain. Those white buildings up on the hill. Yeah, it's can pretty much cruise to the finish. So after having the difficulty spike of the last race, I had to lower it by 10%, and putting it back up to 120 for this race, and we've blitzed them. I'm guessing the gap is going to be something stupid like, I don't know, 18 seconds by the time we get to the next split. There's the next split. What's the gap gonna be? I'm saying 18 seconds. It might be less, it might be more. To the hairpin. Don't even have to push. Nice and gentle. 15 seconds, so nowhere near what I thought actually. $18 seconds by the end. We'll go with 18 seconds by the finish. Not long left now until MotoGP 19. Just a couple days away. MotoGP 18 is finished with, although I just need to record stuff for doing a comparison video. And yeah, that will literally be the last time I ever play MotoGP 18. It will sit on the shelf, gathering dust. I don't actually tend to go back to older MotoGP games. I haven't gone back to an older one for a very long time. Getting towards the end of this race now. I mean, it kind of just feels like I'm doing a time trial because I literally can't see anyone on the map. This is the section that they're actually not that much slower, just about 10th of a second. I'm still going to go with 18. I didn't really pay much attention to the last, but it's 16. Oh, maybe not. I don't think we will reach 18. Not that it matters, because we're still going to win. Okay, run to the line. That is that race done and completed. Sweet. So there we go, that's that one done. We can go on to the next one. 5 stars, thank you very much. Okay. Actually, they caught me up a little bit. So, next one, Garda Lake. Now, that's the bike that was on the other one. But we didn't actually use that category. Oh, we are now. Okay. While the Super Duke has got much better stats than everything else. So using the Super Duke GT, because the stats of it were just so much better than everything else. And same sort of thing, I've just seen we've gone past a couple of Super Duke GTs already. If we'd chosen a slower bike like the one that was in the DLC pack, and we're against these Super Dukes, we wouldn't stand a chance at all. 3 laps around here, we are in 2nd place. We'll try and get into the lead. We're catching, go round the outside. Is that going to work? Yes, it has. We're on the brakes. Oh, he's got us on the brakes. Oh, we got him back though. On the brakes again. Now we held it that time. Okay. All good. Is that going to be it? Is that challenge done? Or are they going to be able to do something? Because we're getting up to the part where we usually tend to take the lead, which is through that right-hand kink. Watch out for the wall. Yeah, I think we got this one already. 1.3 second lead. Up the hill we go. Brakes. That was too late. Just about kept it on the road. Still pulling away though. Still pulling away. Across the bridge. This is going to be another one where we're just going to disappear into the distance. Tell you what, this is a pretty good bike. Keep it going. Keep it going. .3 second lead on the brakes. Definitely a corner I don't want to get wrong. Okay, coming up to the start finish. That is lap 1 done. 2 laps to go. We've already built up quite a significant lead. What is it going to say of the line? 7 seconds. Through the corner of many waterfalls. Oh, just clip the cliff there. Brakes, a bit wobbly there. Through the tunnel. Going too quick into that corner because you can lose the front so easily. So the gap was 7 seconds. What is it going to be now? I'd imagine we've actually lost a bit. We have 5.9. I thought we had because I've made a few mistakes. Almost clipped the wall. This is where we will start building up that lead again. 5.7. A little bit early on the brakes that time. And yes, we got it stopped. So much better through that. I think we've pulled away about, I don't know, maybe a second. So looking at about 6.7. Wheelie. split gonna say? 7.3. Yeah, that's more than I thought. But you know, they managed to get it down to 5.3 basically in the first section of this lap. So there we go, final lap time. Try not to mess up the first section again this time. Try not to clip any of the cliff faces. Corner of many waterfalls for the final time. That was better. Didn't clip a cliff. You don't want to be doing that in life. Don't clip a cliff. The cliff is not your friend. Better. That was much better through there. Didn't go wide that time. I say, we're definitely going quicker this lap. I'll tell you what, 5 seconds flat, that's a gap. They've actually caught up quite considerably. Caught up over 2 seconds in like one sector. That's insane. And we're going 0.8 quicker than we have done throughout this whole race. It's 5.1, so it's gone up a tenth. They must be really quick in that first couple of sectors. But that's where we actually pretty much gained the lead last time, well, first lap. I just had a quick glance, oh hello, quick glance at the little mini map, and second place is definitely closer, and there's a massive gap behind him. So whether he got held up at the beginning, and maybe he's had to fight his way through, and now that he's got clear track, he's starting to close us down. All that matters, we're not going to lose 5 seconds between now and the end. Tell you what, there he is. Yeah, it's gone back up. So we are going to be safe. 1 corner to go. Sweet. That's another race ticked off the list. Job done. It wouldn't surprise me if we didn't have the fastest lap on that one. Not entirely convinced we did. But yeah, 6 stars for us on that. So thank you very much. That would do nicely. No, we didn't have the fastest lap. It was second place, just. So the next one. Tenerife again. This is the shorter circuit. Are we using the same bikes? Then we go to Cadwell. Val Illunga. Brands Hatch. Francia Quarter again. So that one's a time trial, okay. Right. So, where are we? We've done that one. Tenerife. Same bike again. So let's see what we can do around the observatory track. Layout, that's what I'm calling it anyway, with those observatory towers. Just went in the dirt, but we're staying in 3rd place. Now we're going to sneak up to 2nd. Can we get this guy on the brakes? That's a long way back. Yeah, that wasn't going to work, was it? But it's fine. I know the section we can get in the lead. That is going downhill. Wow, okay, we're having some understeer problems here. We go, so get a good run through here. Probably a bit too slow. We've got to go downhill. This is where we should Yeah, we get past him, but this bike doesn't steer that quickly. We got through nonetheless. Just 2 laps around here. Is that going to be job done already? I'm not convinced it will be. Half a second, yeah, it's not much at all. So through the long right as we start going back uphill. Cable carts going up the hill. Final corner coming up, which is another long right-hander. Don't want to mess that one up, otherwise you're going to mess out all down the straight. No! Okay, we've messed that up. We've messed that up big time. And we are going to lose out down the straight. Oh, no, we're not. We almost did. I don't know why he didn't decide to go around me there. Oh, he's going wide. Yeah, that's what I mean. If you go on the dirt coming out of that final corner, you mess your run to the lineup, you could easily lose a position. For some reason, he decided to try and go through me. Didn't work, so he backed off. Just going to have to go careful because he is right on us at the moment. As long as he doesn't come past in this next corner, we should be alright. Hasn't, half a second. Yeah, that's better as well, actually. Let's open up the gap as well, very nice. We're right, as long as we don't mess up that final corner, we should be good to go. This may be the last race in this category that we use the KTM Super Duke GT. Okay, final corner time. Don't mess it up this time. Almost went in the dirt on the inside. Run to the line. We are going to win at Tenerife again. Different layout this time. And there we go. Done. Nice. Okay. 3 stars. Fastest lap on that one. So here we go. Cadwell Park. So what bike shall we use for this one? Could use the Kawasaki, but I've tried the Kawasaki and it's just not quick enough, so I'm going to go for the MV Augusta. Which one? That's Triumphs. I'll go for the. Or should I go for that? No, I'm going to stick with MV Augusta. Go for the Brutal Dragster. So, yeah, I did try the Kawasaki. I could get up to 4th, but as soon as we got onto the straight, that was it. Just couldn't stay with them. They just pissed off into the distance. So we have to use a different bike, a better bike, a more powerful bike, and be as aggressive as possible in trying to get past them all. So we are up to 3rd, now we're up to 2nd, slipstream in the leader. Can we get past? Yes we can. And on the brakes. 3 laps around here. We are in the lead. Now that we're in the lead, we should be okay. Downhill we go. We have got to do the chicane, so we have to watch out for that. Bit too hot into there. That's messed up the exit. This bike just wants to wheel. I can see the shadow of 2nd place there. He's not that far behind as we go over the mountain. Try not to wheelie too much. Now we go through Hall Bends. And he's all over the back of me. Defend. Thank you. So we should go through the final corner, still in the lead. Hopefully we'll go over the start finish, still in the lead. And we do. So on to lap 2. Not quite half a second lead, but almost. Just going to have to keep pushing. Try and build that lead up as we go on the grass slightly. We're just starting to pull out a bit more of a lead. This is where we got the lead last time. Keep it going. Okay, I think we're alright. Through the gooseneck. Oh, hello! Wow! That surprised me. Wasn't expecting that. Wow, we have got some work to do then. If he can come past really quickly through there, we have got to watch out next time. Luckily we managed to regain the lead. Whatever bike he is on seems to handle the corners a bit better. I think he's on that Mr. Martini. So on to the start finish straight for the final, well, penultimate time. And now the final time, because we're on the final lap. It's pretty much exactly the same gap we had last time, so we cannot afford to dilly-dally in the next little section, which is where we seem to lose quite a bit of time when he managed to just blast past us. So just keep building that lead. It's on the brakes into that right-hander, they seem to close in quite a margin. And this is where we lost the lead momentarily last time. Gonna have to try and keep a nice tight line. He didn't come past, but we're not that far in front of him. Into the chicane. Up the hill, over the mountain. That was a better landing. He didn't wheelie too much. I can hear him. Don't mess it up now. Do not mess it up now. There he is. Oh, I thought he was going to try and sneak through then. Come on, get the exit. We should be alright now. We should be alright. We will be alright. That was a tough race. He really surprised me when he just blitzed past. It was crazy. We got it in the end. 3 stars. He was on the Mr. Martini. So here we go to the next one, Val Illunga. So this is an overtaking event. So we're not necessarily going to need a half-decent bike. What are we looking at? I might go for the Triumph. Could go for the Triumph Speed Triple RX. So we have got to get, oh, almost backed out of it by accident there. So we've got to get 10 overtakes for 3 stars. And we've got over 2 minutes to do it, so that should be absolutely fine. That should be doable. Through the final corner, and then we get onto the straight, but we're not doing the full circuit, so I need to remember to brake for the chicane, otherwise we're going to have some serious issues. Here it comes. no. Get out of the way. Why do you take those lines where you just get in the way? On the brakes. Shove up the inside of this guy. Cool. Up the inside of this guy. So we're already on 4. We've got 1 minute 41 to go. Another chicane. Oh shit! Wow, get out of the way, thank you. Okay, so close to a crash there. I don't know how I didn't crash there. Completely walloped that guy. But if you're going to go into a corner that slow, you need to expect that. So, 7th place gone too wide. Get the exit though, thank you very much. Some of them are literally just tiptoeing around. They don't seem to be even leaning over very far. We just need one more, and there is our final one we need to get. We should get them into the final corner. Done. Okay, that one was pretty easy. Okay. Not many races left now. So we're going on to Francia Quarter again. And then we go to the final round, which is at Brands Hatch. I'm going to use the Vitpalin 401 Aero. Okay. So this is time trial. 124 flat for 3 stars. The last time I used this bike here was earlier on in the event. And yeah, it wasn't quick enough. Is it going to be quick enough to do that lap time? I'm pretty convinced it will be. So here we go. 124 to beat. Yeah, this bike definitely handles well. Just does not have the grunt. Doing the full circuit this time, and I've gone really wide there. So I've noticed another little bug since the last update. It's nothing major, it's just a little bit weird. When you're customising a bike, when you go onto the wheels, they kind of like, every time you go to a different component, like the wheels like jump up and back down like really quickly. Not much, they just bob up and down. It just looks a little bit weird. We're onto the line, yeah, we're going to beat that by quite a margin. 118, yeah, 118.1. So that's that one done. Okay, we have got one race left to go. So here we go, Brands Hatch, and it looks like it's in the wet. I'm going to use the, should we go for the Mr. Martini again? It served us well before. Yeah, let's do it. So, wet Brands Hatch. Here we go. It's slippery off the start, but other than that, powered into the lead. Wow, okay, 3 laps around here. Through Paddock Hill Bend, that was absolutely fine, but very wide, but it didn't matter. Bit wide into Druids as well. Can't even bring that back. I mean, this bike doesn't handle that great in the dry, let alone the wet. Got a bit of a lead already though. Through Surtees. On the power. So yeah, win this one, and that is it. All 10 events done. We will get a new bike. 3.8 second lead. Yeah, that will be it for this DLC pack. The next one will be a free pack. Not sure which one it is though. We can have a look afterwards. So coming to the end of the first lap, 3.3 second lead, almost went in the grass then. That wouldn't have ended well. Okay, through Clark Curve, the final corner. Oh, don't want to be doing that. Into lap 2. 4.3 second lead. Through Druids again, just cannot bring it back to that apex. Once this bike is wide, it is staying wide. So once this video is done, I can go and edit it, try and line up the commentary, and then see what happens when I export it, whether the commentary moves slightly so it's out of sync. And then I'll have to try and determine how much further back I have to start the commentary before the game starts. It was all very complicated on my old setup, so hopefully this new one is better. I'm really hoping it is, because that will save me a little bit of work. And I'm hoping that it takes nowhere near as much time to actually export the video, because that would save a lot of time as well, and I'll be able to get the video up on YouTube quicker. And that make me very happy. 6.5 second lead. Final corner for the penultimate time. We've got 1 lap left to go in the rain. Yeah, I was just messing with the settings of my new capture device, and it's looking good. Just messing around with it and trying to figure it out, because it's completely different software as well to what I was using before. To re-download Audacity so that I can do the commentary. To re-download my video editing software as well. I actually downloaded the upgraded version because I couldn't really use it on my old laptop because it was just so bloody slow. So I'm hoping it's going to be much better this time round. And just in time for MotoGP 19 as well. What a coinky dink. That was pretty much the plan. Just to try and upgrade in time for a new game. So a bit wide there, but it doesn't matter. Through Sterling's, and we've just got to go through the final corner, and then we're done. 8.2 second lead. Through we go. Just a run to the line. Here it comes. Done. Nice. There we go. All 10 races done. Only had to adjust the difficulty once. And that was only by 10%. But other than that, absolutely fine. At least we weren't doing the same tracks over and over again like the last time we done a premium DLC pack. That just got annoying. So here is our new bike. There we go. The best of 2018 pack 1 completed. Yeah. Didn't get to use all the bikes because, yeah, some of them weren't really that competitive. There we go. Done and done. All 10 done. So I just want to... Oh, look at that. The Desmodici RR is the next event. But anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. See you.